I'm one of the few Americans who actually gets up and goes to work in the morning. Why are you mad at me for cleaning their house? Because you're taking pictures of me. There you have it. Jeepers creepers. A few minutes earlier. I have to tell you how I got this wash. Crazy story. Here I am in Middletown, Ohio, to wash the house, the patio, and the sunroom. And it's a really nice ticket, but I got to share with you how I got this job. So about 2 weeks ago, one of our local competitors gives me a call. I won't tell you his name because I want to protect his anonymity, privacy, but his initials are Joe Maddox. Maddox Power Washing, Dayton, Ohio. Total loser. Anyhow, he calls me up and he's like, "Hey, Mikey, got a question for you." He said, "What do you know about fallout removal? I watched some of your videos. I'm a big fan." I'm like, oh man, what a weirdo. I gave him a bunch of misinformation because I don't want to help this guy out. He's a local competitor. So anyways, I don't hear anything from him for like 2 weeks. I'm in Chicago last week celebrating the birth of grandbaby number 5. And Joe calls me. "Hey, Mikey, got a question for you. Remember that fallout removal job I was asking you about?" I'm like, yeah, Joe, I get it. What's up? He said, "I don't want to do that job, man. How do I get out of it? Like, what's the professional way of getting out of a job?" I'm like, "Joe, be a professional, man. Do the job. You quoted the job. You told the lady you would be there. Do the job. Just do the job. That's how you do it." "I don't want to do the job, Mikey. I don't want to do it." About that time, true story, the homeowner calls and she fires him. Apparently she thinks the same of Joe as I think of Joe. The feeling is mutual. Like, I think it's a global thing. It's probably like a worldwide phenomenon that people just dislike Joe Maddox. So he calls me back. And he says, "Hey, that was the woman that hired me, and she fired me." He said, "So I got out of it. I don't have to do it." So, okay. Before I got off the phone with him, I'm like, "Dude, she better not call me. This woman better not call me. But if she calls me, I will treat her like a queen. I will do this job and make so much money that my competitors will be they're my best employees. Like, this is how I get jobs." I kid you not. Within a few minutes, Deborah, the nice lady here, who lives in Maryland, she texts me, "I need my house washed." I called Joe. "How much did you charge for that job?" He gave me the price. I almost doubled it. I literally almost doubled it without the fallout removal because there is no fallout. Boom. Anyhow, I landed the job. I'm here today to do the job, and I can't wait to collect on this bad boy. All right, first things first, we're going to clean out these gutters. Let's see what this looks like. Should be easy. Oh my God. Are you serious, Joe? Easiest job I'm gonna do all year. Are you serious right now? Dude, golly. Oh, Joe Maddox, I hate your guts. Okay, so here we go. Listen, let me go on record and say, if anybody by the name of Joe Maddox ever calls you up, you know what? Let me change that. Scratch that. If anybody by the name of Joe, have you ever met a Joe that you actually liked? I mean, think about it. Think back in the history of your history and ask yourself, have I ever met a Joe that I liked? Even if your name is Joe, you don't even like yourself. So avoid all Joe calls. Easiest job I'm gonna do all year. Spraying back on me. Easiest job I'm gonna do all year. Boom. Oh, great. Now there's fallout. Oh. Oh. You doing good? You don't know? Well, I'll do my very best. Okay. Joe. Joe. Oh, God. Oh, great. Nothing like a gallery. I'm gonna kill him. I'm going to kill him. I'm one of the few Americans who actually gets up and goes to work in the morning. Why are you mad at me for cleaning their house? Because you're taking pictures of me. There you have it. Jeepers creepers. That was my high-pitched voice. If I get my hands on Joe Maddox, I'm gonna kill him. I hate it when I get my high-pitched voice. Oh, God. He calls me to use my high-pitched voice. I don't like it when I use my high-pitched voice. I love your wife and kids. Your wife and kids, amazing. Joe, you are an imbecile. Oh. Y'all know that I'm a patient man. I mean, I really try to be nice to everybody. I mean, love thy neighbor, I do. There's bound to be a limit. I mean, a man can only take so much. Joe Maddox. I'm gonna kill him. I am going to kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Okay, all done on this one. Let's say two things very quickly. I'm gonna do my best to not justify my behavior towards that woman. But I do feel like I should tell you the whole story. So, like, I'm just minding my own business. I wake up every morning and I think, how can I be a blessing to somebody? I may have forgotten to do that this morning. I'm not sure. She was just arrogant and mean to me, mean-spirited. So, tried to be nice to her, ask her how her day's going, whatever. And then she told me I better not get anything on her house. So, okay, do my best. She came back out off camera, giving me the business. Not sure what's going on here. I guess I reached a boiling point. So if I have offended anyone with my conduct, I do apologize. She actually called me, not knowing that she was calling me. She got my number off the truck, I guess. And she called and gave me the business again. She thought she was talking to the CEO. That'd be my wife, probably. And she laid into me. She called me names that I want to call Joe Maddox, but I can't. Two reasons. One, I'm a Christian. Secondly, he's bigger than me. So I tried to offer an apology or try to, make it right. She wasn't having it. Here's the second thing. Joe Maddox is my buddy. I'm just teasing about old Joe. He's pretty good people. We give each other work. We also give each other a hard time. All right. Sometimes we make pressure washing look easy in these videos, but sometimes you roll up on a job and you don't even know what's going to happen. So, no, it's not always easy. Mike, the Fresh Rinse, and I'm out.